Back at OrgPro 2012, and we're at the Motor City Casino for that this wonderful occasion. And Bruce Aldrich is here with me. How you doing, Bruce?
I'm good. Nice
it's good to see you, buddy.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. You're listening on the Michigan Business Network, watching as well. I'm Chris Holman, and we're going to talk a little bit about. Let's start off with your association, the ATMAE.
Right.
You have a huge business card. What do you do?
Well, it's an association of, what do I do? It's the Association of Management, Technology, and Engineering, and these are the folks that are 4-year and 2-year instructors in those areas. So we do certification for them, accreditation, all the member services, a magazine, and that kind of a thing, and provide networking.
So this technology piece naturally scares people in my bracket, right? So
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, no. In terms of technology, it continues to change.
Sure.
But it's trying to get students ready for what's coming down the pike.
Yeah, and you know, that's interesting because you'd have a little insight there. It's almost scary to me to think about what's next. And then every now and then I lapse back and go, in the 50s, Dick Tracy had everything we're about to have on his wrist, right?
He did. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So are we headed there? Is that?
Oh, I think we got a little ways to go on that. But these, the instructors and the students are trying to figure out what is the next step and how to get ready for that. So it's an exciting industry. Yeah.
So you wind up at shows where Bill Gates is the speaker and people like that,
That's
right?
true. That's true. Yeah.
So they're glimpsing into tomorrow.
They are.
Is it pretty cool?
It is cool. It
Yeah.
is cool. But then we have to, it's the same kind of thing with so many other associations. You still have to run it like a business.
Sure.
You still have to remember budgets.
Yeah.
But it's all about networking. That's
Yeah.
really what it's about.
Well, it's funny, we talked about that with all the technology and the kids who are coming through that. The value of the networking piece has moved into that kind of social networking part.
Right.
The association business still seems to be a people business.
I think so. I mean, you're here at OrgPro, and I've been coming for many, many years. We go to the classes, and we have general sessions and top-notch speakers, but it's still one-on-one, Chris. It's still, I can go into a room. In fact, we've done this, and I can say, here's the 10 things I did wrong, and we can learn from it, and everybody does that, and we go from that, or what's working, what's not working. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else.
No, it's kind of interesting you say that because I have a group of CEO networks that talk about that, and very clandestine, nothing leaves the room. But it's mostly about mistakes.
Right.
I've made them so you can benefit from.
Exactly, and what trends are working. And one of the things that we're talking about here is relevance. We believe that, there's thousands and thousands of associations out there. And Chris, for many years, people felt they had to belong to their association. It was a lot like Rotary or Lions or Kiwanis or what all the things.
Obligatory.
Yeah. Well, the generation now, it isn't necessarily do I have to belong to anything. So now they can tell me why I should join, tell me what I'm going to get out of it. And we're seeing that too with leadership down the road. How long do you want me to serve? What's my commitment? Where I think you and I would say, oh, whatever you want, I'll do.
That's right.
It's a difference.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You got to challenge them, and you got to keep it fresh too. That's the ongoing thing.
Yes, because I think we can take a look at most associations. They do the same thing. They have a magazine, they have a convention, social networking. But what else can you do? And why should someone renew their dues every year? Just because I think those days are gone.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So tell me about OrgPro. This is a pretty good one here. You've been in this organization for a while.
And I'm a past chairman of the group.
Right.
Yeah. I think this is exciting too because, again, not only are there some of us have been coming for many, many years, but you have a lot of new, fresh people here. So we get to exchange those ideas.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you walk into a room and sometimes we think we have all the answers and somebody's been in this industry for about an hour goes, well, have you ever thought of, and you go, I knew that. No, I knew. Oh, that was in that file from 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's the new perspective. You're
is.
absolutely, and they question everything. The new people question.
What's also exciting is this facility. We're here in Detroit. Now, I don't spend that much time in Detroit. I live between Tecumseh and Brooklyn. But when I come here and I see this is exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, this is everything we're hearing about the new Detroit, I think is true.
A lot of vibrance, and there is and it's the youth that's driving a lot of it too. And I also know that Dan Gilbert's buying up a lot of a lot of Woodward Avenue, so you know there's some things coming.
That's true.
You know, so that's pretty good
it's
stuff
nice.
too. So you feel really good about your association. I would think you're going to do nothing but add membership.
I do. I feel very good. I think you know, we have some challenges. I keep going back to that relevance.
Yeah.
You know, the boards that we all deal with are asking more and more questions.
Yeah.
They want more and more results, and they also want those results much faster
Yeah.
than I used to. You know,
Yeah.
been in this, doing this a while. It's a new boards are younger. You want me to be on your board? What do you expect? What are you going to do? And that kind of a thing. So, you know, but I'm very positive.
It's pretty challenging
It is,
stuff.
it is.
Bruce Aldrich, who's the executive director of ATMAE.
Thanks, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Keep us technologically astute, would
Thank
you,
you,
bud?
sir.
Good to see you. Always
Nice to
is.
see you.
All right. We want to thank all of you for being here with us too at OrgPro 2012. You're watching and listening to the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. Want to thank you for being here, and as always, wish you a very prosperous day.